folks, then let's play King of Dragon Pass, the Sword Hill Clan. Blessed with many children this year. Look at my points. Look at how close I am to becoming King Hjort. Basically, the game's telling me I'm fantastic. But points in diplomacy as well. Proceed. The King Iron is getting old, and much to the glory of his child rests on the shoulder of his twin children. Also, oh, we made money. Also, Kenstrel and an Alderness died of old age. No, Kenstrel! No, my trickster! Do we have another one? We don't, do we? You're the best at magic and custom? Dang! This is bad. Let's just find someone different on the... Oh, you're only 18, eh? Let's see. We need someone different that we don't have on the clan ring. We don't have someone for Elmal, which is true. Bantar guy's getting old. You worship Elmal and Orlanth. You're pretty good at combat, you're pretty good at leadership too. We're gonna have a duplicate on the clan ring at this rate. That's not good. For now, we'll put you on here. No, not you. Actually, we'll put the double worshipper on. You. Reorganize. Ingard complains, oh yes, forget the insults. They did not simply insult us, they said the gods despise us. We must punish them. No. Why would we punish them? It's a job for shamans. If we do not challenge these insults, we are missing their true. Shamans shouldn't be too hard to find. We are stronger than they are shamans. Except quenchable hunger for lichen. Overwhelming passion for the company of their sheep. Oh man, we just made them love their sheep. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, let's go on a trading mission. Not to those guys. Let's go to you guys. Large caravan, goods, cattle. Go. Oh, the Isoltings hate us now. Well, I suppose we have something we need to do now. And that is, resolve a feud. 8 goods for 6 cows? Offer them wealth. Wealth is always the best way to become wealthy. Yes, they're no longer feuding with us. Ah! Lend them a share of your clan magic. Send warriors. We'll send 6 weapon thanes. Jeez. We probably won't get any of them back either. Well, they're gone though, we could hire some more weapon thanes. Now it is Earth season. Oh, the clan ring is starting to change. You know, it's not the happiest thing in the world. You weren't originally here. You weren't originally here, and neither were you. You're getting old. You're getting old. You're 54, even though you don't look it. You're 54, even though you don't look it. Clan mood is happy. Tribe mood is reserved. Gifts for everyone, I think. Stop them all from being, The Keldon have a new king. Died in an old ruin we opened up, with not closing it. Warriors about from the mission. 3 of them were slain, eh? No treasure to be found, but that's the way with walking corpses. Negotiated with Brasterund. Okay. Answer his questions. Answer his questions. wise to gather intelligence. He pays token attention to the edicts of the gods. But we'll try to answer your questions, but we're not guarantee our answers will be right. If you do not stand behind your words, they are worth little. Well, send him packing. Why? I can't. I don't know the words. I don't know what to tell you. I can't tell you something that's not true. You'll hate me for it. And you will hate me for it if I got it wrong. I know that thing. I really do. Well, we have an ally all the way over there, eh? How do I improve the relations of my tribe? We have more allies than enemies. I don't even think we have any enemies. Ah yes, we need another Bantar rich sacrifice to gain the Plow Song ritual. And it worked! I think now we know every single ritual we possibly could know. We can build a bigger one. Excellent. He set a stead on fire, and Rendaga himself was badly burned. She's not expected to live. Ooh. Looks like that tribe thing is the feud with the horse is becoming quite serious. Well, we'll just beat these guys back. You guys again! Silver! How was your last trip? Did you not die? Have some silver. I'm sure you can carry it with you, considering the fact that you can fly. I can also build a really big Hamaktian temple. Oh. What magic do I have in the Hamakti temple? Oh, look at that. I think we're becoming a bit unstoppable, aren't we? Oh, so they didn't come back, did they? No, they didn't. Oh, they did come back, sorry. Well, in that case, off you go to the dwarfs. I'll compose a poem satirizing them. We've done that before. And there's not really a lot I want to do in this turn. I mean, we're at the point now where we've got all of the things that we possibly wanted. Let's end the turn. It's now sacred time. Look at those massive temples. Massive temples. Massive temple. Massive temple. Massive temple. A Vignan one. A pretty small Orlanthi tribe, ironically. Provides us with crops, wine, and blessing and preserve. Few children will be born this year. Let us solve this problem. Heroism. Trade. We have a point in war magic. Here, look at that. We finally have a point in war magic. You guys have been saying, you need a point in war magic. Well, we've got a point in war magic now. Look at that. Boom. We stumbled upon an old grave. Everything had rotted, except for the head, which spoke to us, saying his name was Markanth Margretson. He said he was pleased to see his distant descendants, and he said he could help us confound our foes in battle if we carried him in the charge. So he brought the skull back. Hello, I'm Markanth, otherwise known as Spunty. Hooray, we have a talking skull. We actually have quite a lot of treasures. We have so many treasures. In fact, I'm tempted to buy one. They're in our tribe. Would you like to sell us a treasure? I'm curious. I want another treasure. We have 14 magic, 900 population, 1,000 goods, 1,000 cattle, 2,600 food. don't have. Oh, we'll buy it anyway. 80 goods. Oh. That's probably a good thing. $10 cows worth of goods. Off you go. The Yinkin people, they can deal with what they like. Oi. How many people I can raid? Why no? Let's send some more people to the mountain. It's not like they got... Who on earth are you? And oh, that's the very young version of the woman with the braided hair. See, the people that said that she didn't look like a woman? She does in that picture. Off you go. There we go! Grifton has come back from an expedition into the Quivered Mountains. He says he's found the cave of a worm. Worms are dragon-like creatures the size of a small steed. He's sitting on a mound of treasure, but we will gift food to the worm. 20 cows. Accepted our gift and said that our generosity would be remembered with magic points. Liking dragons means that event gives you magic points. Make a trade mission to, well, I don't know, you guys to sell food and buy treasure and buy cattle. Ah, a group of refugees. Loving freedom we escaped. We shall adopt them as family. We shall make them cotters. And gain 3 magic points. Now we have 20 magic points and 3,000 food. And people said earlier that I was going to have problems with this playthrough. No. No problems here, good sir. It's a lot of goods, a lot of sheep, a lot of cows, and a lot of pigs would have owned with that. Wow, we barely know any of your rituals, Orland. The Wildcats have a new chief. I came back. I weren't able to trade at all. They needed all their cattle. What is it with people these days and keeping their cows? Fine, we'll go a long way. Sell goods, buy cows, go. We've never seen these thralls of yours. I told them the thralls were another tribe. Our crops did very well this year. There we go, we have extra cows. It's like pocket money, except cows. Let's start actually researching some more Lanthy rituals. The Thunderstone ritual. More trolls! Go away. Oh god, you're involved in the combat? Fight bravely. There you go! We lost 3 men and they lost a lot. And... ooh, lightning ritual. Deal out more wounds in battle. And another ritual to Orlanthi. The Woad ritual. Ah! 2 clans of your tribe bring a dispute before the Queen for adjudication in hopes of avoiding an expensive case before a full tribal moot. Your answer of the Zevnering clan accuses Hendrik of the Boscovi of unfair trade practices. She says that while Hendrik was negotiating the purchase of a large number of horses from the Zevnerings, he left a magical listening wind in the Zevnering clan hall. It allowed him to hear the Zevnering traders confer with one another and name their minimum price. Zanura wants Hendrik to return 1 in 5 of the horses as a penalty for the unfair dealing. The listening wind is a type of spirit sent by Orlanth to help his great heroes hear the plans of their foes. It is a difficult case. We can enrich ourselves by fighting both parties, but doing so would make us unpopular. Hendrik's clan is a stouter wartime ally than Yanzur's. The Zevnerings are more discontented with the tribe than the Boscovi. We must recapture their favour by siding with them. Our magic is strong. It will guide the spirits of our ancestors to find the truth of this matter. We can enrich ourselves by fighting both parties. Why is Estavos the only man here with a brain? You gave me a useless fact. You don't know. You said, let's get rich. You said side with the strongest one, you said side with the one that hates us the most, and you want us to find both of them. You are the only one that's making any sense. It's good that I might have Dangmar back. You actually have some interesting blood. Conduct a divination. Hendrik had in fact used the Listening Wind against Yanzoror. Right. Rule in favour of Yanzoror. Yanzoror praised us for seeing with an unclouded eye and gifted us with half the horses he had ordered Hendrik to turn us over. Hendrik's face lost its usual smile, but he said nothing about our verdict. Ha! Good thing I have a Stavros here. Dangmar would probably have said the same thing, let's be honest. It's interesting that my lawmaker is of Shalana Arroy, though. I just find it a bit ironic. I also find it a bit sad that I have the resurrection spell, and I've not had anyone want to do anything with it. Hey, a spirit fetch got our magic back. Can we build an even bigger one? We could build an absolutely bloody massive Orlanthe one, but I don't think we... Here we go. I think it's a little bit of exploring to round this video off. Boom. We found nothing. There are bandits harassing the Zephyr Rings. Cured the Drafty. And that's the end of that. Look at our massive, massive churches. So, that was an excellent set of 2 years. The only thing we lost that was a bit sad was Dangmar. So until then, folks, well, Dangmar was lost last video, but I'm still sore over it. No babies were born. Oh well. Until next time, folks, until then, I will catch you later. See you then.